Hello, today I'm going to show you how to add donation to an existing website. The first thing you want to do is go to the back end, which is your admin side right here, and then select plugins, add plugin, and in the search box enter donation. And the filter that comes up, give WP is what we're interested in. Install, click the install now. Once that's installed, select activate. Once activated, on the left hand side you see give WP, select campaigns. Here we select this button here that says create campaign and enter a campaign title, clean water project or something like that, it doesn't really matter. Then give it like the description of what your campaign is about. The villagers, for instance, the villagers have to travel 5 kilometers each way just to fetch water. The next thing, you want to add a cover image. Select and upload an image if you haven't got one already, but in this case I happen to have one. I can select that one and click there, continue. Now it's asking to set up the campaign goal. What would you like to set? How would you like to set your goal? So there are three ways to do this: either by amount raised, number of donations, or number of donors. In this case, we're going to select amount raised for now. And also, how much do you want to raise? So it can be anything, it can be 30,000 in our case. I know it's showing dollars, and you might probably want it to show something like pounds or whatever your country currency is. So if we say continue, I shall show you how to change that in few minutes. So even though we've created a campaign right now, that campaign is not visible until we publish it. And for us to publish it, we have to select the edit campaign page, click on publish, and publish again. If we go back to where we were, to change the signs that we're looking at earlier on, the currency sign, go back to WP on the left hand side. Where it says settings, underneath select settings, and under settings you'll see on the general tab you see currency, select currency, and here you can see the currency changes to whatever currency you're working on. So in my case I can say pound sterling and save changes. That'll save it. Also you will need the payment gateways, which is what you're going to use when donation is being given. Either you can have a test mode, which is what ours is right now, that we're going to use is set to default and is enabled. You can use Stripe and PayPal as well. For you to use Stripe, you will need to set it up and also have a Stripe account that you need to use in the backend. Also with PayPal you will need a business account and you will need to set it up as well over here. So if we go back here and we go back to campaigns, under campaigns, now that we have campaign, we can actually, if we click on it, we can see the form it comes with. In here we can actually select the short code. copy shortcode. If we now go back to the front end, say we can edit the front end using Elementor. So say we want to add it anywhere here, for instance. So let's just create something here. It's a new section, and look for the shortcode. Put shortcode there, and we can actually paste the shortcode that we copied earlier in here. That's an interesting shortcode. So we can save that, even though it's not displaying yet. By the time we save that, and if we view it in the new tab, if we scroll down, oh, interesting. There's a copy shortcode. If we go back here, that looks more like it. So if we save that and view in a new tab, if we scroll down, we can actually see here that we can receive donation on our page. So if I select 50, we can give it a name, John Doe. That comes handy. JD gmail.com. Select continue. Now we can see our payment details, donation summary, payment amount, giving frequency, one time. You can have recurring frequency, but because this is the base and free plugin we're using, we don't have recurring, so we just use the frequency as a one time. So donation total 50. It says test mode is enabled. While in test mode, no live donations are processed. So basically, because we're using test mode, we'll still be able to carry on to the end, but no money is going to change, and because the credit card detail is going to be asked for. So we're going to use donate with test donation. Otherwise, we could use donate with offline, which means things like if you decide to donate using a check book, so you write a check made payable to this person, to this company, and also the address where to send the check to. So if we go back and put this back to test donation, and we hit the donate now button, we can see successful. We the An email also will be sent to John Doe. You can see the payment status completed, payment method, donation amount, and donation total. So that is it. That is it. Watch out for my full video on how to set this up, and also on how to use it with Elementor to jazz it up to make it look good. Thank you.